Well, I have a present. What have I been given? Oh my word. Oh my word, Tyron and Saraty, thank you. Wow. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. And as usual, I've been off for a couple of days and I have nothing but rot. Oh, I love playing on servers, but the food situation is dire. You can plant stuff in the morning, go off and have lunch. When you come back, everything's grown up. The trouble is, if you leave it more than a day, everything rots. Welcome back to Pendle, which is on the Aura Fury server, and of course we're playing Vintage Story. I'm here with my friend copygirl, and before we start, I just want to point out to you the difference in the way that copygirl and I start builds. Now, we are building a boat here, who is the Marie Laveau, and if you don't know who Marie Laveau is, she was the voodoo queen of New Orleans. Now, you can see who is building what. I sketch my buildings out in earth before I start. So all these piles of, we would say in England, pig ugly earth are mine. And I try to get the whole build sketched out before I start so that I know the proportions. I mean, Hecate that I built over there was basically sketched in dirt and then I filled it in with proper blocks. Now, copygirl is just the opposite. She starts by putting out decent blocks to start with. So she actually puts out wood to start with. She measures everything out to start with, sorts out her proportions, and then she has the start. She doesn't start with blocks of earth. Look at this. She starts with this absolutely exquisite build, not to mention the fact that she's chiseling right from the start. So this is the difference between an adequate builder, as in piles of dirt, and a superb builder, as in copygirl.
No.
Yes,
You've got things wrong. First of all, I did not sketch out in dirt because I didn't have a shovel in me, so that would just make things take more time. And the other thing is, I just wanted to try out some themes. I was thinking of having the outside be completely flat of this, steam paddle boat.
Yes.
Right? Have you shared that yet? I didn't remember you having said that. What we're actually building here.
Well, as you know, Pendle is an area for witches, and some of the most famous witches are the voodoo witches. Now, there's different kinds of voodoo.
Which own casino paddle boats on the Mississippi River.
Well, they probably do, but they were associated with, they are very closely associated, the voodoo in America, with the Mississippi River and the Creole population, because the Creole population was sort of a meld of people who came up from Africa and people who were from elsewhere, particularly French, hence, New Orleans being a French town. Now, Verdun is the religion in Africa from which voodoo emanates, but the sort of, Mississippi voodoo is a separate place. And there's a wonderful song about a voodoo queen from New Orleans. And the Mississippi River has these fabulous, fabulous paddle steamers. They have a paddle at the back, a big round paddle at the back, and they have the smokestacks, which these are going to be, at the front. And they have not really
Which is strange, right?
Yeah, it is strange, but I think it's...
The only reason why I could see them doing that is that they wanted to heat up the inside of the ship with the steam that was going through, also.
Well, I'm
whatever
sure...
they were using to operate the thing.
I'm sure that's right, but also it may have been a question of balance of weight in the ship.
Oh, that's also true, yeah.
But nonetheless, the smokestacks, as they're called, go way up above the top of the ship, and it's quite amazing because they're very shallow ships. Somebody described them as a barge, and that's pretty right, because the Mississippi River is a wide, slow, shallow river. It's not got many waves. I mean, if you look at a cross-Atlantic clipper ship, or the clipper ships that used to go to China and back to the UK and Europe with their tea, they're very finely cut ships. The hulls go in. It's like the ones they built over at Pirates Cove. Beautiful, beautiful square riggers. But for a Mississippi River, where you don't have tides, you don't have anything much apart from a current and a flat plain, a very flat barge is ideal and stable. And, you know, a big paddle will push it along quite happily. They don't have to, I mean, there's no point in putting sails on something in a flat river like that. It's not going to be much good. Well, guys, I have done a huge trade for bowls, clay bowls, which I have bought from Ash and Vex, and I've done it because we had a couple of steel chisels that copygirl had made, and she said it was okay if I swapped them. Can't get at that one. And that's it. So I've got 8 bowls there for eating, and I'm going to put another 8 in there for people. Now I've got 16 bowls here and 64 fat. So I'm going to light this place up a little bit more, and I'm going to put those into bowls as well. Excellent. And I'm going outside to do this at night because it's obviously easier to see how the lighting looks at night. And I personally love the little oil lamps. I think they're gorgeous. But you do have to have quite a few of them to make the lighting effective. I've got one there, on there, that's okay. We could do with another one there. I'm going to put one there, and I want to take down the lantern here. Hang on, let me get rid of that. So that's it. And I want the fence, and I want to light this path up. You see already, it's amazing how many of these little lamps it's taking to make this a reasonably well lit route. And it would have taken me hours to make this. Wow, I'd forgotten that I had a lantern there. Let's have one there. Better. It's just to make it a bit more friendly at night. That looks better already. That really does. Yeah. Nice lit up pathway. Oh, Ches. Hi. Ches is my hero. Ches has just done the most incredible job of doing a road between a translocator I use a lot and one that and sorry, Pyromancer's place, and it's just incredible how much better it looks with it. And the fact that I'm able to light everything up is due to him and Vex doing a whole load of stuff, a whole load of bowl making for me, which is fantastic. And of course the fact that copygirl made the chisels. Let's not forget this. You know, copygirl keeps me going in all sorts of ways. I want this path lit up better. It's okay to about here, and then it starts to get far more dark than I would like. Yeah. Where can you put one? There, let's light the flowers up. Okay, I think we need one up here. Yeah. We've got a lantern there. That's not too bad. Okay, let's come around the north here. A lantern there. And one there, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, crikey. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're on top. Oh my word. Oh, that made me jump. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That's the problem with keeping dangerous beasts, guys. Right, that looks a lot better. Now that's given me 3 nice green lanterns that I want to go and put over on the Marie Laveau. So let's go and do that. It's not quite light yet, so we should be able to see the effect of lighting her up a bit more. Good. Yeah, that little subtle light of the oil lamps is beautiful. Beautiful. Right, let's come up here. Now we've got some light around here, but not enough. So I would like to put one up there. Oops. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, was it on the 5th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah, that gives a lot more light. A lot. And then under here, we'll have one just there. Lovely. That will light that part of the ship up, the boat. Welcome back to Aura Fury and Pendle. Now we have decided, or I have suggested, and copygirl has agreed, that we should have a name for this building, and we are going to call it Dreamcatcher because it holds a dream. The dream may be unrealized, but it is nonetheless held. Now, can I reach that? I can. Yeah. Dreamcatcher. So this holds a dream. Wonderful. Love it. Right, well, we have opened up the entrance here. We now have a roof, which is helpful, so hopefully all this snow will disappear. We've got the marking of TL to the south, we've got fences, we've got flowers, we've got a welcome to Pendle sign, we have daylight to lighten it during the day, and we have a lantern. So that should make coming into Pendle a whole lot nicer for people. Now we know that the path round here is now lit up, so I think that is absolutely excellent. And I might just put a couple of flowers down here as well, why not? To make it look a bit nicer. Every flower helps. Every flower helps. And we've got hundreds of the things in our bee areas, of course. Wow, little flurries of snow coming down. Yeah, I think that's a much better entrance. Right, job done. We are happy about that. And also in here, I have completed the glass roof. So I just need a couple of lanterns hanging from the roof to illuminate it a bit more. And then we'll be just fine over in the orb. So gradually I'm ticking off 1 or 2 boxes. But in the meantime, copygirl is having a wonderful time making nice doorways. Oh, I love the edge of the... That's beautiful, copygirl.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. So it's totally changed. That's... Good morning, guys. I'm here on Pendle and it's winter. Look at the wind. The windmills are hurtling round and I am trying to actually build a boat, which is not easy. Copygirl and I started building a boat, and actually, do you know, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did yesterday. Let me have a look from over here. And I've got so many chests in the way over there. Yeah, that's starting to come. I'm amazed. That's starting to come. Excellent. Right, I need... Have I got my... Yes, I have. I've got my saw on me. And I have been working with bald cypress slabs and walnut slabs, and I was very fortunate that I managed to swap a rare tapestry that we had 2 of with Aladark for some walnut and bald cypress, because we just don't have enough here. Right, let me get some more of the acacia going. Oh wow, that wasn't many. That's not going to be enough, is it? Oh my goodness. Right. I mean, fortunately, thanks to, in large parts, to copygirl and my previous efforts, and indeed to the efforts of other people, let's take that out, have quite a lot. I want these to be only horizontal. Yeah, I have quite a lot of resources here, which is great. There's quite a few people on this morning. There's Aeldark, Primantine, and Loriu is on too, which is nice. Let me not type that to them. Let's come out of the tab and I'll show you how far I've got. I'm trying to build a Mississippi paddle steamer. Now obviously I'm going to be building big water wheels at the back, or at least I hope I am, if I can work out how to build them, because I've never built one before. But we've got a mod that's got them here. And then I think it's going to be quite fantastic. So at the moment, I have this absolutely stunning doorway that was chiseled by my great friend copygirl. Now she's doing other things on VS. She's tends to do a lot of stuff in the background towards helping the game get better. Right, and I spent, you know, I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I'm in the middle of a build and I really get into it, I start thinking of the sorts of things I need, and the sorts of things that I need are going to be a spiral staircase upwards, and I'm going to have to brace myself, and I say this advisedly because I'm not the greatest chiseler, but I'm going to need a steering wheel. Right, here we go. And it's midwinter, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful about cold. Now I do have some food, thankfully. That's it. So if I can work out where the second story goes, it's going to make life a lot easier for me here. And also having a floor that you can walk around on makes life a lot easier. At the moment it's just a collection of planks. Right. Yeah, let's get certainly along there. Now this is on the half slab. Yeah, so these lights will not attach to there, unfortunately. But we'll leave them where they are for the time being, because this is looking really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. Now, let's look at the look from here. Right, so we've got the chimney stacks there, and the second story is going to come over there. That's nice. So let's... No, my food rotted. I've only just picked it up. Oh, no. That's shocking. Midwinter and short of food is not a place that we want to be in. Good grief. I just come onto the server, sort of came across here, was admiring the absolute beauty of winter in this game, went out from here. The boat that I'm building came a wolf. Look at you. Good grief. Yeah, no fat, of course. Just some bush meat. Good heavens. Goodness. I hope there aren't any more. I wonder if it's escaped from my wolf pack. I mean, we've got, it's not mine, it's our wolf pack in Pendle. Let's go and have a look. Wow, it's a bit jerky. It's not looking smooth. It's running a bit jerkily. Wow, look at it. Absolutely frozen over. Oh, and thick snow too. Oh, look at this. My pumpkin's almost buried in snow. So how many wolves have I got? We should have. Oh. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that looks like our wolf pack. So I don't think they've escaped. Thank goodness. I was afraid the snow might have got so thick that they could jump up. But I think it's just I mean, we do get wolves now that we've planted trees. This area, all from over there, all the way around, back to there. Only that hillside had trees on it when we came. We have planted all the rest of these trees. And of course, in doing so, we have created a wolf spawning forest. Oh, you've killed my pigs, have you? No, no. They're all right. They're breathing. They're asleep. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a wolf killing spree. Sometimes, guys, you just have to stop and look. Look at this beautiful, beautiful purple sky here. Slowly shading to the most beautiful, beautiful colour over there. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. What a game. What a game. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. It's just as pretty at the back, actually. Look at that. Wow. Oh dear. There's a couple of trees there that we're going to have to take down. We've definitely not looking good over there. We will address the forest issue later. In the meantime, look at this roseate dawn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colours. Look at it. Is it wrong to just stand and watch the dawn, listening to the wolves howl over the icy wasteland? I don't think so, do you? Look at it. So, so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Oh, I love these winter days. They're so crystal clear. Right, time to get on. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this vintage story video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to me, and I hope I see you in the next episode. Goodbye.